Oh my goodness. Hmm. I'll tell you what happened. I had my items all set up and I started my show just to test it, and now none of my things are in my live store, so I'm gonna go add them back here. I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna jump right in. Yeah. Yeah, I got it right now, I think. So let me see if I did it right. Okay. Okay. I've never done whatnot. So. Okay. Let me see. Thank you. Move to stage. Okay. I had myself set up on the laptop, but that was interfering. So somebody's going to have to teach me how to do that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want everything else in the picture. Okay. Anyway, what is on the stage right now? The Damascene brooch. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm a learn by doing person, and I can practice and practice, but until I actually do something, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that went walking, so we won't do that one. Gracious. Okay, I'm going to go back to my listings here. Okay. This is a pretty classic Sarah Coventry silver tone and gold tone leaf brooch. I never was sure if these were part of a set. I've never seen earrings for this one, but it's very pretty on its own. So I'm going to start that one. And it does have the signature. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but Sarah Coventry. As most of you probably know, this was they were sold in home parties in the 60s and 70s. Okay, thank you very much, Annette. Appreciate that. Okay. I'm doing mainly these leaf brooches tonight, just because I think they're so pretty, and they represent me pretty well because I love nature. And it's funny, growing up, I didn't like fall. I don't know why. Probably because school started then. I wasn't a fan of school. I did well, but I didn't like it. And but as I've grown older, I really appreciate autumn. And let's see here. Add item. Okay, this one isn't signed. It looks like it would be. It reminds me of a BSK style brooch, but there's no signature. It just has the standard safety clasp, and it's a cute little palm tree. We'll start that at $4. Thank you, Purge Baby Purge. Annette? No. Annette is Maria. Is that correct? I just learned everyone's names last night. So. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay. I can't wait until I can do the chat and list items and talk and walk and chew gum and all that at the same time. That'll be so exciting. Okay, this is another really pretty one that's unsigned. It's a maple leaf brooch, and it has just the slightest bits of wear here and there. Start that at 15 seconds. Oops, there goes my ring light. I should have polished that on the back. It's a little, well, actually, I think that's some wear right there on the back, and then that's the front. And again, no signature. Oh, thank you. Oh, Justine, of course. Sorry. Okay. And then have another maple leaf. I think this one's really special. It is a BSK, and oh, that one started at a minute. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. So you can see the BSK signature right there. And this has an open work pattern. I really like the contrast of the shiny parts and the textured parts. Thank you, D Steels. I hate that I can't zoom out. Okay. There, you can sort of get a better idea of the textures. When you wear this, it really catches the light. Okay, thank you, Dee. Okay, I think I have a few more leaves here. These are, no, not those. These are leaf dangle earrings, and they have a little faux pearl cabochon at the top. And they are clips. And they are unsigned. They're really well made and sturdy. They look like they should be signed, but they're not. But they would go with any pearl necklace. And I'm going to start those at 15 seconds. And the clips are still very sturdy. They have a lot of spring in them. And there's no wear or tarnish that I can see. Oh, thank you, Mel. If anyone said anything to me and I didn't reply, you know why. This is my first time ever on any kind of live stream. I don't even Facebook or FaceTime with friends and family. I just don't like it. I actually intended to be on camera today, but I didn't get ready in time, so you don't want to see what this looks like right now. So, okay. This is another pair of clip earrings. Da, 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 da. Where did they go? Okay. And again, they have a little faux pearl there, and I don't see any wear on these at all. And they're unsigned. I'm going to start the auction. The clips are nice and tight. They're not going to fall off. I really like these. Actually, I think they go this way. So they hang down. Yeah. I like that even better. They kind of frame the face in that shape. Yeah, lots of leaves. Fall's coming. I usually hate when summer ends, but I live in Maryland and it has been so completely hot, humid, and miserable that it may as well be fall now. So thank you. Let's see here. Add item. Okay, this is another favorite of mine. I was keeping this one for a long time, but my collection got a little too big. And if I could find it, that would be wonderful. Here we go. This is I think this is BSK. Another BSK. I looked up what that stood for today. It's a guy, it's like Ben and Sheila something. And they started in the 1940s in New York. But they had really interesting items, I think. And I love the open work. And again, this has the contrast of the polished parts and the matte parts, which I think is really cool. Oops, I didn't start it, I'm sorry. Yeah, absolutely. I found out that I couldn't zoom, so I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. Here's the signature. Thank you for your bids. Insane bargains, awesome. Appreciate your bid very much. Everybody's bids. Okay. This one is, these were really popular in, I'd say, the 70s and 80s. They would take real leaves, and this is a weeping birch, and they would dip them either in gold or copper or whatever. This one is copper, I believe. And they're really durable. And I think they're just really pretty because it's one of a kind. And even though it's dipped in copper, you can still see a lot of detail. You can see all the veins in the leaves. Let me get this up here. I'm sorry, I thought I had it on. Move to stage. Okay. Excuse my janky nail job. I painted them and then I had to pick things up, and it's terrible. I'll be more prepared next time. Shipping is, oh yeah, I didn't put that on the mystery items. Shipping is $3.50 and then 50 cents for each additional item. I'm sorry about that. I did those at the last minute. Okay. This one, my picture wasn't too good. It looked kind of anemic. But I don't know what kind of leaf that is. Does anybody know? But this little basic gold tone leaf brooch. Again, it has the contrast of the polished parts on the edges and the spine, I guess you'd call it, and the nice textured part on the leaves. A broadleaf? Okay, I'll buy that. Yeah, no signature. Safety class. Thank you, Annette. It's gold tone, but it's not quite as bright as some of the other ones. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see what else I put in here. Okay. I really like this one too. I mean, I guess I like all of them, but they're all my favorites. Oh my gosh. And there it goes. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, this is a little mid-century daisy brooch. Standard safety class, no signature, but I just love that. It has like the little atomic swirl kind of thing going on. And shipping is $3.50, 50 cents for every extra item. This has a faux pearl center and some matte and shiny petals. And I do have a tape measure somewhere here if anybody wants to know how large it is. Always 677. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. Okay. I really like a theme sale, and I didn't intend to do all leaves tonight, but it kind of turned out that way. But I also have a lot of 80s jewelry. I want to do an 80s theme sometime. So I'm trying to figure out how to do my mystery ones. I'm sorry about that. Add to stream. Edit item. Hearts. Okay, sorry about that. These are some acrylic hearts from the 80s. I can remember in the early 80s we made something like this in my shop class, where you take the pieces of plastic and glue them together and then polish them and slice them, and then you have these neat little plastic things. Oh, you like the idea of an 80s sale? That would be awesome because I have so much and I just didn't know. I held on to it for a lot of years, and because I just didn't really have a platform where I thought it sold well. So I'll try that here. And these are about, I'm going to say they're about an inch by 1 inch. And I think those are the original backs on those. Thank you, Findings by Sandy. I hope you like these. I appreciate that very much. Okay. Trying to find. I'm putting this beetle on out of my shop. Changing the start price. I'm changing it to auction. Maybe I can't do that. Okay. Bear with me, please, as you have been doing so patiently. Okay. I'm going to do a second unscheduled one. Mystery item. And this is a snake or serpent brooch. Okay. Oh, the lighting's terrible now. I'm so sorry. Okay. Anyway, this is an enamel snake brooch. It has a rhinestone on top of its head, and then little red enamel eyes, and it has a standard safety clasp that works. It just is loose right now, but I think he's pretty cool. It's red, blue, and green and kind of a harlequin pattern. And then a little forked snake. Oh, thank you. I'm just super talented. I appreciate that very much. Christmas snake. Yes, exactly. That's funny. They say that serpents are trending, and there's a lot of Halloween things out now with snakes on them. So here we go. Thank you. Thank you, Dee Steels. Appreciate that. Okay. I think I'm going to try to get one more item up here. If there was something that you wanted to see specifically, let me know. I got a little out of order there. Okay. I thought I had something else that was leaf pattern. Okay. No more leaves, but I have this cute little mirror brooch. I need to edit this, I'm sorry. Okay. Alrighty. This is I think that is probably plastic. This is definitely metal. It's unsigned. A little bit of a curve in the thing that could be straightened out. It's just a little hand mirror brooch. And it's really faceted, so it catches the light pretty well. I'm going to start that now. That might be glass. I think it's plastic, though. Okay. And I don't know if I should do one more. Well, it says I have 2 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and do one more. Okay, these are another Sarah Coventry item. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's happening here. Just give me a second. I hate making people wait. Okay, these are Sarah Coventry leaf clips. And I know that these do have a brooch that matches these. I've sold the brooch a few times over the years. And I love the little faux bois station wagon panel background there. These are really cute. So if you have the brooch, you could get the matching clip earrings. Oh, you got to go to Sarah Coventry shows. That's so cool. The only thing I really got to experience was the Avon lady coming to our house. That was always exciting. Thank you for your bid. Thanks, Justine. And they are signed right here. Thank you. Oh, aloha, girl. Thank you. And these are in pretty good shape. They don't have any wear. A lot of times the metallic part will be worn off, but these are in good shape. Okay. Thank you, Justine. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's nerve-wracking. I think I need a drink now. I appreciate everybody's help and your patience really a lot. Thank you. Am I rating anybody else? I think I am. Let me figure that out now. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.